Daggers and wing boots, mantras and monsters await you in Faxanadu. Welcome back to the Ultimate Warp Zone. I am, as always, Captain N, and this is episode number 36. So on today's episode of the Ultimate Warp Zone, we're going to be playing Faxanadu. It's fun to say. Say it with me. Faxanadu. I've been fascinated with this game. I have a complete boxed. It plays like a role-playing game. Some would say no, some would say yes, but lots of fun to play. So, before we jump into any information about the game, you know what time it is. It's letter time. Today's letter is in the form of a response on my YouTube video, Playing with Power, the most recent episode. Joel asks me if I can do an Ultimate Warp Zone episode of Tecmo Bowl where I can go over the manual, game information, and play some Tecmo Bowl. As you can see, I'm fantastic at it. Yes, Joel, I can definitely do that for you. On one of the future episodes, could be coming up next, you never know, I'll do an episode of Tecmo Bowl. My friend Greg would be interested in that too. Thanks for the question, Joel. So taking a look at some information about Faxanadu, it's an action role-playing platform video game developed by Hudson Soft for the NES. The name was licensed by computer game developer Falcom and was developed and released in Japan by Hudson Soft for the Famicom in 1987. Nintendo released the game in the United States and Europe as first-party title under the license from Hudson Soft. Faxanadu is a spin-off or side story of Xanadu, which is the second installment of Falcom's long-running RPG series Dragon Slayer. The title Faxanadu is two words put together, Famicom and Xanadu, hence Faxanadu. The game uses side-scrolling and platform gameplay while employing role-playing elements with an expansive story and medieval settings. And the music is really great too. So the story. The player-controlled protagonist of Faxanadu is an unnamed wanderer who returns home. He has no name, though the Japanese version allows the player to choose one. The game begins where he approaches Eloise, his hometown, after an absence to find it in disrepair and virtually abandoned. Worse still, the town is under attack by dwarves. The Elven King explains that the elves' fountain water, their life source, has been stopped and all of the remaining water has been poisoned, and provides the protagonist with 1,500 gold. And if you use up that gold, you can go right back to the king and get 1,500 more. As the story unfolds, it is revealed that elves and dwarves lived in harmony among the world tree until the evil one emerged from the fallen meteorite. The evil one then transformed the dwarves into monsters against their will and set them again against the elves. The dwarf king, Grieve, swallowed his magical sword before he was transformed, hiding it in his own body to prevent the evil one from acquiring it. Sounds like a magic trick. It is only with this sword that the evil one can be destroyed. His journey takes him to the 4 overworld areas, the tree, inside the trunk, the tree's branches, and finally the dwarves' mountain stronghold. Faxanadu is a side-scrolling action role-playing game sometimes classified as Metroidvania. Players guide the hero through a screen-by-screen series of fields, towns, and dungeons. The hero can walk, jump, and climb ladders, all typical characteristics of a platform game. Along the way, he may also purchase usable items with gold, equip and use blade weapons against enemies, equip armor, and cast magic projectiles. In addition, he can access information regarding the game's events by speaking with townsfolk or by consulting other sources. Little fun fact to this, in Season 2, in 2 episodes of the Captain and the Game Master TV show, there are 2 episodes based off of it. They are the Feud of Faxanadu and the Germ Wars. The Elven King is named Melvis, and suspiciously sounds a lot like Elvis Presley. The voice was changed in the later episode though. The game was also released on the Wii's Virtual Console in 2010 and 2011. Let's take a look at the manual now. So we've got the main cover, which is all nice. Next page is the official Nintendo seal of quality. Gotta have that on there. Page 2. Thank you for selecting the Nintendo Entertainment System Faxanadu pack. Not a tape anymore, huh? We have the table of contents, the precautions, don't play it in the bathtub, you know. Game story. The elf town Aloys was once a town boasting peace and prosperity. Yet now it is on the verge of destruction. Meteorites are raining down upon the world tree, and crazed monsters have taken the opportunity to run amok. Amok, maybe? Wells are drying up and people are at the grips of fear. To restore peace again, someone has to penetrate the giant world tree and overthrow the evil one that lives in the evil place. Now it is your mission to set out on a journey bearing the hopes of the people of Aloys. Page number 5. Here's where your journey begins. Starting point. Journey of fierce battles starts here. Number 6. World tree. So it shows you as you work your way up the tree. Evil place. Guess it's evil. The town of the evil place. Page number 7. Before starting the game, read the booklet thoroughly. As a kid, you didn't read the booklet thoroughly, obviously. Number 3, bringing the hero back to life. There's a whole bunch of passwords that you can use. I'll throw some up on the screen here so you can pause it and write them down or use them if you like next time. There's some fun ones there. I would have preferred save states, but they like doing this back in the day. Page 8. Listen to the mantra at the Guru's house. The mantra is your password that you can use to continue your game on. How strong is a hero after coming back to life? The strength of the hero after he has come back to life is related to the hero's rank at the time he heard the mantra. His experience will be the lowest point for that rank, and the amount of money he has when he recovers will also be determined by his rank. The hero, you, will be able to keep all the items you have acquired from the previous game, which is great. Page number 9. Here's the display. So you have your magic and your power meter, your experience and your money. Shows how long you have had the item, the time I guess. We'll take a look at that when we get in the game. And shows which items can be used. Here's a controller. You know, move up and down, left and right, climb ladders, you know. Select calls up the item screen. Start pauses the game. The B button is the attack button. A button is jump. Page 11 is a subscreen. When you press select button, a subscreen will show up, and you can select the items with the A button to go into a more detailed subscreen, as you can see on the screen. You can check or select your possessions from the weapons or items listed, and you can also find out your rank and the number of points it will take to advance up to the next level. You can also find out your rank and the number of points up to the next level. Number 12, how to talk to characters. It's kind of like Zelda 2 when you're going in town talking to the characters. If you press up when you get near a person, the conversation can be progressed by using the A button, or it can be cancelled by pushing the B button. Number 13, the hero's weapons. You won't do anything when you're unarmed, unfortunately. Punching does nothing. So here you can see the hand dagger, long sword, giant blade, and the dragon slayer. That's the most powerful weapon, as you can see. The giant blade looks more like a giant trident to me, but whatever. Page number 14 is your armor. You have the leather jerkin, studded mail, full suit of armor, and the battle suit, which is the most strongest armor. Page number 15 are your shields. Small shield, large shield, magic shield, and battle helmet. Funny that I guess it says etc. I wouldn't consider a battle helmet a shield, but they added the etc. on there, so I'll let that slide. Your magic. There are 5 types of magic. Deluge, fire, thunder, death, and tilt. Death goes really slow. I like using thunder because it has a wider range and it pushes them away from you. Page 17 is the shops. Shops are scattered around town where you can buy things from. There's a palace where the king will give you some gold. You set it on your journey. The guru's house where you get your password for your mantra to save your game. Page 18 is a saloon. Get information. Treasure House of Hints, it says. The hospital where you can get treated and restore your magic and energy if you pay some money. The houses, similar to the saloon, you get some information from those people, possibly some items along the way. And the hardware store, you can buy and sell weapons, magic, armor, shields, etc. Page 19 is a food shop, where you eat meat bought here. Your magic and power are partially restored. The key shop, you will need keys along the way. The gym, the martial arts gymnasium, will teach your hero how to use weapons. Magic gymnasium, teach your hero how to use magic. Magic items. So they're effective as merely through owning them, as it says. There's a sapphire ring, the ring of ruby, and the sapphire ring, which is the elf ring, and then the dwarf ring. We also have demon's ring, the elixir, magical rod, pendant, and black onyx. I'll let you guys pause and read those if you'd like. You hear enough of me talking anyways. Page number 22. Things that the hero can be armed with and used. When you want to use them on the sub-screen, you activate them by pressing the B button and pushing down on the control pad. There's the Mattock, the wing boots, which are fun because you can fly with them, and the hourglass does a stop movement for a fixed period of time. Red potion restores your power. And the keys, there are 5 different types. So pay attention to the doors. Things that can be used as soon as it's picked up. The gloves. It will increase your attacking power. Page 24. The ointment will protect you, kind of like a Starman. And the poison. The hero's power will decrease by a fixed amount. It's poison. What do you expect? Looks like ketchup in that picture there, all over the walls. Page number 25, you get your title depending on your experience, from novice all the way to lord. Page number 26 is strategy advice. If you want to read this, by all means, pause the video and have a gander. Page number 27, know the characteristics of the enemy. Some enemies have food and money. Food will partially restore the hero's energy, and money, obviously, will increase your money. And then you've got your checkboard, where you can write your lovely passwords in. And that's the manual. Now that we've finished with that, let's take a look at setting up the Power Glove. If you're new to the channel, you have to set the Power Glove up properly or else it's not going to work with certain games. In the manual, it shows you how to program it. Some games are specifically designed for the Power Glove, like Super Glove Ball, Bad Street Brawler, etc. Super Glove Ball is fantastic. Go back and see my episode. It works so well with the Power Glove. But as you can see, this is how you set it up. Now that we're done with that, let's warp on into the game. Alright, here we are. Faxanadu. Starting screen, copyright 1988. We've got start and continue. You can only use select to choose which one you want, and then hit start. And we go through our long, long journey. Hope you have your drinks with you. Got my coffee. Keeps walking. Here we are. So as you can see, you can jump. It's kind of like a floaty jump. And your use item button. Looks like he's, I don't know, trying to give you something. I've been on a long journey. I came back to my hometown to find it is almost deserted. The gate is closed, people are gone, and the walls are crumbling. I wonder what happened. I figured that's his voice because I wanted to do it. You're welcome. So you can talk to people by pushing up. and go through doors by pushing up. I want you to see the king right away. Although you just arrived. Yes, I have just arrived. So let's wander on down, take a look at the town. First door here. Dried meat to bring energy for 50 golds. I have no golds. You have to see the king.
Hail to the king, baby.
Let's go through here. Listen to the people. You'll only get frustrated if you just walk around. This guy looks like he's pouting. The dwarfs are robbing the elves. Money and jewelry. Oh, that's not very nice. This lady looks like she's seen some things. Excuse me, miss. This is the elf town of Elois. It's located at the bottom of the world tree, and the elves live here. Go see the guru before you see the king. Oh. So, here's the king. If you're going to see the king... Oh, this is the guru. Yes? I think so. Take this ring. This ring will identify you. Don't lose it. Ring of Elf. As I stumble down and drop it, and it falls in the grate. And if you start walking, you walk faster into a run almost. Look at this cool guy over here. So when they put smoking in a Nintendo game, it was different back then. This is the key master. Hello, I sell keys. What would you like? I've come here to leave. Hopefully there's no gatekeeper. Jump up on the table. Hello, I sell tools. What would you like? Is Tim the Toolman Taylor? Looks more like Al Borland. I don't think so, Tim. Alright, let's see what cool guy has to say. I believe I've seen you in old movies. Like Grease. The dwarfs are already in town. It looks like the end is near. Well, he sounds happy, doesn't he? And these little guys. You just have to jump over them. You don't have a lot of health. What's in here? Oh, this guy trains you on magic. I shall give magic for 200 golds. This is not enough. Golds. You think? I don't... Maybe zero's not enough for you? And the next one is the fighter. Do you want a martial arts lesson for 200 gold? This is not enough gold. I know it's not enough. We'll get some, though. Let's see what this lady has to say. The last well is almost dry. Well, well, well. The king is waiting for you. Of course he is. Oh, look at that. He stands up. Alright, king. Glad you could come. Disaster has befallen us. The elf fountain water, our life source, has stopped. The wells are drying up. Many men went out and nobody came back. Obviously they didn't have Game Genie. You are our last hope. I shall give you 1,500 golds. Prepare for your journey with this money. It will be a dangerous journey. Take care of yourself. So, if you're playing this for the first time, if you spend that 1,500 gold down to 0, you can come back to the king because apparently he's forgetful. He forgot that he gave you the money and he gives you more. So let's go on and we're gonna go and get some magic. I have gold this time, buddy. Okay. We'll get some more magic. Full. Alright. And go over this gentleman. Hello, good sir. Do you want a martial arts lesson for 200? Sure do. Let's get another one. There we go. Magic and power are full. So, what we're going to do now is we've got our magic and our power filled up. We need to go this way over top of these guys. Excuse me, excuse me. The song will get stuck in your head. Oh, I got hit. Imagine jumping on that. So I have 700. What do you have? I've come here to buy. Hand dagger, great potion, elixir, deluge. Okay. So the deluge is magic. We know that from the manual. Okay. So we'll buy the deluge. Okay. And we need to use our 300 gold. We're going to go to the Keymaster. And we're going to buy 3 J keys. I believe that's 300 gold to buy them. Buy 3 of them. Yep. 1. It's too bad you can't buy multiples. But it was back in the day. I don't think they thought about that. And then we'll get 1 more, and we'll go back and see the king. Thanks for the keys. Don't smoke, buddy. It's bad for you. Alright, back we go. This guy can jump pretty high. Imagine being able to jump over somebody's head like that while they're standing. Past the lady who has seen horrible things. Excuse me, King. I spent all my money. Glad you could come. Disaster has befallen us. I think he bumped his head and forgot who I was. I've been here like 4 minutes ago. That's okay. I'm sure he has lots of gold to give me. Thanks. I don't know if this is a bug in the game, or they didn't code it in right, or I don't know what, but well, they meant to do it. It's weird. Alright, let's go here. So, next up, we're going to go back, because we've got the deluge. We've got both of those, the fighter and the magic. Alright. Let's go in here. Excuse me, sir. Okay, so let's get some red potions. Okay, we'll get 1. Thanks for shopping. I'm not done shopping. Come here to buy. 2. What would I like? I know exactly what I want. Another one. I think we'll get a hand dagger too. Also get an elixir, because the red potions will heal you fully. The elixir will heal you completely if you die, which I think we're going to need. So we have 300 left. Anything else here? Let's see. I think we're good. And we've got the keys. Okay. So we're gonna go select and equip our hand dagger. So as you can see now, but you can't hurt the citizens because she's seen horrible things. Look at the horrible things she's seen. Even my character. Well, my cat Graydon has come to say hi. So we're gonna hit select again. So you've got armor, shield, magic. We've equipped magic. We've got our items here. And we've got player information here. So, to cast magic, you press up and B. You know what? We're gonna go get ourselves some stuff. So we're gonna clear out get the keys again, clear out our gold, and then we're going to go back and get 1,500 gold to take with us to the next town. I would like another key, please. It's like Buddy the Elf taking the flyers outside of the department store. He just keeps taking them. Thanks. I can't carry anymore. Well, nuts. Alright. Let's see then. Anything that's 100? Don't think there's anything that's 100 in here. That's okay. Nope. Alright. We will continue on then. Let's see, can I drop anything? No, I can't. Let's move forward. With $100. We'll need this J key anyways. Hello, sir. There we go. 159 gold. I've used a key. As you can see, it's in your top right in your inventory now. So now you're out in the wild. Anything can happen here. Like death. Lots and lots of death. Let's move forward. We need to make our way to the right. Gotcha. This song will get stuck in your head too. And the gold and items do eventually disappear off the screen, so you want to get them as quick as you can. Oh, I forgot. Bread. Street bread. Why not? Coming down. Gotcha. Street bread. Up the ladders. There's no fall damage, so you don't need to worry about that. Street bread. Completely missed. Those guys don't do much, they kind of just wander around. So up top there's a door. There is some stuff to buy. They're extraordinarily powerful and expensive. I'll show you. Looks suspiciously like the other guy. Hello, I sell tools. What would you like? Come here to buy. So there's the magic shield and death. Unfortunately, I can't afford any of those. Yeah. Can't get any of those. The death spell, it does a tremendous amount of damage to powerful enemies, and the magic shield will give you an early advantage against spellcasting enemies that you encounter. You're going to find them at a better price later on in the game, though. Unless you're using one of the codes that I showed you to give you some gold. Start out with extra gold, you should be able to afford it. Oh, I forgot enemies respawn. So what we're going to do now is we're going to keep going to the right. There we go. And we're going to come to another town. So this one is Apaloon, I believe it's called. A whole bunch of shops. We'll take a look inside of them. So we've got... must be twins. I tell tools, what would you like? Come here to buy. Let's see. So there's a small shield, hand dagger, deluge, and red potion. As you notice, it's a bit more expensive. So when you go outside town to fight, that's where you can get a lot of gold. Oh, hey lady. There are dwarfs all over in the Tower of Trunk. Go out of town, turn right, and go straight. Then you'll find the Tower of Trunk. Thanks, lady. Here's a keymaster. I think he may have like a Brooklyn accent, like, "Hey, I sell keys, eh? What would you like, eh?" Sorry for doing that. More J keys, but they're more expensive. By 40 extra gold. We've got these people hanging out in the tavern. We block the passage to the next town by building a wall. But the dwarfs keep coming. Slipping through the cracks, huh? You should have a shield. It'll protect you from dwarf attacks. Yeah, I should have a shield, shouldn't I? But I can't afford one. What's this guy saying? Welcome to the town of Baltoon, if that's how you pronounce it. So we've got the guru here. You need peace of mind. I will meditate with you. And that long key there is your password. Write it down And on the starting screen, you can continue on where you left off, with all your items and everything at this location. Here is where you can get healed up. Are you hurt? Our doctor can help. Do you want a treatment? It is 250 gold, please. No, no thank you. My power's just fine. Who's in here? More people. You can carry 8 items. They are all important. Choose well. Well, I didn't choose well, did I? I loaded up on keys and potions. Did you learn the Guru's mantra? I sure did. The mantra will return you to this world. Hold on to the mantra. Back out into the wild we go. So here, we are going to go through more enemies and will eventually arrive at a tall tower. And you need a new J key every time you wish to return to this tower. It's crazy. Gonna need some more magic. And there's knock you right back off the screen too. Knock you into pits and all sorts of good stuff. Really? There we go. More street bread. So here is where the tower is. It is an uninterrupted stretch of enemies that you battled your way through. We'll see if we can do it. It's going to be lots of fun. But while we're doing this, let's move over this way a bit. Because we can't get through here yet. Just yet. You'll see. Street cred. So we need to go to our item, J key, up. I think these guys can't fall off the platform on me. Don't think so. It's too bad you can't duck. But I think they did that on purpose with these guys. Gotcha. I'm rich. Oh boy. Don't think I'll be able to get by him. But let's see. Can we get him to go all the way over there? And then run up? Nope. Alright, that's fine. Oh. You think? Almost. Alright, let's try that again. It's just a knockback. Oh. Gee, I wish I had some magic right now. Oh, almost. See, there's no run button. It's just you gotta get up enough speed. There we go. Oh boy. Running goat man. Oh, you can stay over there then. You again. Okay. Later, dude. Oh! Alright, guys. We're getting beat up by these things. Aha! He looks like a frog. Oh. Sneaky, eh? Want some more? Didn't think so. Oh, I guess you do. Uh-oh. I've used elixir. Oh, nice. Forgot it refreshes everything there. Oh. Well. Don't have negative thoughts. Remember your mantra. I forgot it. But it puts you back here. So that's good. Because your mantra you can use when you want to restart the game or turn your NES off and then play in the future. And they give you little convenient spots in the manual to put that in. So, that has been a bit of playthrough of Faxanadu. I love this game. I had to put on Game Genie codes as a kid to play this because it's pretty hard. But it was fun, even with Game Genie codes, to buy all of this stuff. So, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough here. More to come. I am, as always, Captain N, and I will see you next mission.